Yeah, we should be going live, and it looks like Immortal5 winning the knife round, taking the CD side, and NeckBreak having very bad luck with the knife round. I don't think I've won any knife rounds in the past 3 games. But anyways, let's see what they're gonna bring out here. There was a round by Munnan earlier today where he got a 1v4. That was spectacular. That was absolutely spectacular. Just gonna reduce the camera speed. There we go. Much better. Immortal5. So just go and take a look at the members here. Shabby, Duck, Fly, SSM, Magician, and of course for NeckBreak it's Ritz, SMX, Metal, Krish, and 123. Let's see what they're gonna bring out in their T-pistol here. I'm assuming Krish with the AK, taking heads, asking no questions. A lot of FPS issues being faced by many of the players here. Hopefully, So Strong should be fixing the client, optimizing it better for later on. I mean, I do appreciate the work they're doing, but it is pretty frustrating for some teams who are unable to even play the game just because, you know, even play their matches because of the client just hanging for them. So a little bit of optimization issues being faced. But here we go. We should be going live here. Just 2 more members left. It's Krish and Duck. The last 2 players are ready up, and we should be going live. And here we go, live coming out here in the as NeckBreak. I'm going to start on a T side. I wonder who's calling for NeckBreak though right now. Ever since Ace, I think it should be Ritz. Yeah, it should be Ritz calling for the team. For IM5 though, I'm unfortunately not very well versed with these players. They do have a kit on Fly. Goodbye so far by the looks of things. A Flash, a Molly on SSM. As it's going to be the mid play coming out. The alt mid push is 4 men pushing into carpets. As Duck is going to be seeing a lot of action. SMX takes on Fly. As Duck's going to be tapping away with his USP, but he's going to fall down. Shabby, the last man left here in the slide, waiting for his teammates to come in, but he's caught in a very, very tough situation. He's going to get his head ripped off a middle. And SSM duking up with Ritz. Ritz is crouching and shooting, and it's the last man left alive, and that is going to be Magician. 1v5. Doable. Ritz, 3 men, pretty low in health here for NeckBreak, as it's going to be Ritz though, finishing things off, and it's going to be 1-0. The first round, pistol round, going the way for NeckBreak. As it's been a while since I've seen the YOLO carpet push jump into pit. And let's see what I5 are going to be doing here. They just don't have enough money even to go for the Tech 9, sorry, for the 5-7 armor by full eco round. And they should be going for a double eco, obviously, after this. As playing very passively though. We got 3 men stacked over in B, while Shabby and Duck make that only Duck. Okay, Shabby's falling back as well. Shabby and Duck over in A. As Ritz is slowly going to walk out. Swap on man takes a head off Fly. 2 men still left alive there. And Magician spots on Ritz. Nice shot from Magician with the P250. It's pretty low here. Just some 3 HP. As A push is going to be coming in. Shabby takes 1 man down. Gets a double kill. This is a huge play from Shabby with the P2000. And that's massive. The SMX just on 17 HP. He's playing around the boxes. No, he's so low on health. So very low on health. As Duck. Low on health is an understatement. He's on just 1 HP. And he knows he sees Duck there, but he's gonna fall. The last man left alive. And that's gonna be SSM taking the head off Munnan. Through the smoke nonetheless, and that was a very, very well played eco round coming out from I5. Nothing bought as well. Just a couple of P250s, mostly with the P2000, and huge plays coming out, especially from I think it was Shabby picking up the double kill. Or I think it was SSM, I forget. In the A side, but huge play coming out there. As NeckBreak, not gonna waste any time. This alarm bike coming out on everyone except for Ritz, who is the only man with the Glock here. And the player's gonna come out as Shabby. He spots a man down. He's gonna fall back. Set up the crossfire with his teammate. Duck, my sick. Such an imaginative name. As the Archbishop gonna come in, Shabby. He gets one, but he's gonna get his head ripped off by Krish there. As Duck gonna try and stop the Krish from coming in. He sprays him down, gets a double kill, but SMX with a Tech 9 takes him down. Last man left alive in the side is gonna be Fly, facing up against two men. Mittel pouring in. He's gonna take the frag onto Fly. Last man left alive, that's gonna be Mittel, who has his hands on the M4. He's got armor as well to play with. And it could still go either ways. Magician, SSM, 2v1 advantage to IM5. But it is Mittel they're facing off against. He's gonna peek out, takes down Magician. And SSM slowly wrapping around here through quads. But Mittel playing this to perfection, reading them perfectly. He's gonna go all out, running towards B. And the bomb should be getting planted there. And SSM still looking in the side. He has no clue where Mittel has gone. But by now he should have an idea where he is. Mittel gonna get the bomb down. There's SSM now. Mittel hears him coming out. It's his plant. And this is Mittel playing it to perfection. 1v1. SSM is trying to clear every corner out. He has no clue though. Mittel not falling for the fake. SSM is going to stick it here. Mittel's going to come running out. But it's going to be SSM who gets it. But it's perfectly played by Mittel. And it's going to be the round going the way for NeckBreak there. And that is absolutely stellar clutch play coming out from Mittel. Knowing that SSM would most probably fake the defuse. And then peeking out only when he knew there would be no time for SSM to go for the defuse if he looked away from the bomb. And it's going to be the round going the way for NeckBreak. Winning their force buy. And now let's see if I5 can do something special in their second eco round here. As we do have a shotgun on the Magician. He's going to be just hiding inside the corner there. B. Slow play coming out Mittel. Spots down Duck. Not able to land a killing blow though. Little TK coming in from Mittel on the SMX. He's going to be making the push into mid. 3 men here. The bomb is still at the bottom of Banana, mind you. They made a lot of noise here on A side, and they're going to fall all the way back to B. So great. Nice fake coming out from NeckBreak. There's going to be a Magician all alone on the side. He's going to fall, and that's going to be the side completely in control with NeckBreak. 4 men here. All what did it happen? Have nothing. Just the couple of feet of it. SMX is spraying through the smoke. He gets another kill. Someone back this guy. As spots the third man. Finally gonna fall. And Fly picks up a double kill here. Great work from him. Makes it a 2v3 situation. Very impossible, but he should be able to hold on to his at least pick up a gun there. But Ritz and Krish making sure they're not able to do anything. Not able to gun a free rifle. Krish finally takes on Fly. Last man left alive. Duck is gonna get double peeked at the same time. And he's gonna fall as well. And it's gonna be 1-3 here in favor of NeckBreak. Pause coming in though. Looks like one of the players having an FPS issue on IM5. And yeah, we are in a pause right now. So the winner of this game is going to be facing off against Illunes next. And after that, the winner of that game will be again duking it out with, let me remember the team, MIS. That's the lower bracket finals. And of course, the winner of that game will be facing off against Brutality in a best of 3 grand finals to decide who is going to be the winner of the IndiGO March Cup here. And that's going to be the final. The grand final is going to be live at 9:30 p.m. tonight. And that is, of course, a best of 3. And the commentator's curse, oh yeah, tell me about it. As Fly has dropped out of the game. Yeah, we should be going live very soon. I kind of have my thoughts on Inferno, even though it's a map which is so widely accepted nowadays, and like no one really complains about it because there are way worse maps to complain about, like let's say Nuke or Cobblestone. But I really still feel Inferno is still very, very, very. Ooh, we got Duck My Sick getting disconnected as well. Yeah, as I was saying, I find that this map is still very claustrophobic, very, very claustrophobic. For example, Banana. It's so cramped up, and you know what the thing with the pillars are? It gives the T's a lot of cover. Especially, I mean, everyone knows how messed up the nade physics are in CS:GO. So, for example, if you're standing right here, and the nade explodes right in this corner here, you're not going to take any damage. You might take just like 10 health points in damage, and you can use this pillar very effectively. At the same time, it kind of, I don't know, cramps things up. I really wish that opened up Banana much more wider. It's much more, I think it's much more better to open up Banana a little bit more wide. It's a little too narrow. I feel this map's really, really narrow compared to Source or to 1.6, and especially here when it come out, there's so many angles to check, like multiple angles, and along with the lighting scheme, sometimes it's really tough to spot a man out. Like you got these you know, this fence over here, this railings over here, which makes it really tough for when you're a terrorist to come out to peek out and spot someone. There's so many angles you got to check in, and it's pretty dark here as well, so someone can just crouch here. And the CD models, of course, are much more, sorry about that, the CD models are of course very much darker in color, so it's much more easier for you to just crouch here, just peek out, take a headshot, etc. So I really feel that Inferno could see a few changes, but I don't think anything's going to be happening as long as we got Nuke and Cobblestone, which have to be reworked completely. Train, though, I kind of like the new Train. It needs to be optimized a lot when it comes to the FPS drops. You get massive FPS drops on that map, but as long as they fix that and they start working on the upper side, and the outer side, the A side, I think the map could be potentially competitively viable. At least, definitely less CD-sided than Nuke, in my opinion. So let's see what Valve or Volvo are gonna bring out of their magic hat. That's weird. I can't hear any music. I thought you could hear some music on T-Spawn. The flamenco guitars. Those eyes are extremely creepy. I mean, he never blinks. Just look at that. It's like he's saying, "I am going to eat your soul." Look at those eyes. Holy Christ. You gotta love the hat though with the terrorist models. Like, it's like, yeah, you know what? We're gonna look badass. We're gonna wear these boots and these cargo army military fatigue pants and these, you know, sexy blue tops, and we're gonna wear this white mask which makes us look really bad, you know, scary and shiz. And then we're gonna put a mushroom as a hat. And that's gonna make us look really, really badass. I mean, it's so weird. A mushroom head. Let's look at the knives though. Anyone? Ooh, fancy knives. How long will it take? Looks like it's having a little bit of issues here for the IM5 guys. 3-1 though to NeckBreak. They should be feeling a little bit. I think they'll be. Starting go. Alright, so we should have the last man coming in as well. Awkward silence. Alright, let's do some awkward silence. Man, I'm feeling really awkward here. Oh, this is nothing. I think the most marathon session I had was for ESL 1 Katowice, where I casted, I think, 12 to 36, about 12 hours, like 36, almost 40 hours non-stop without a co-caster. So yeah, that was brutal. And here we go. We're gonna go live here. The buy round coming out for IM5, where we do have the auto sniper and Shabby. And let's see what he's gonna do with that. Here we go. We're live here, and for standard play coming out from NeckBreak. They're doing this very standard setup where they just take control of apartments, take banana control, and then from there we can pretty much do any play which you want to do. Is Shabby, not too shabby at all, puts his gun to good use, takes on middle, but now it's gonna be SSN and Magician here looking inside B side. Not gonna see anyone yet though. NeckBreak already a man down. Looks like they're going to be gearing up for this B push. We got 3 men in banana. Setting up the smokes. Here we go. Smoke's going to be raining in. Let's see what the Magician and SSM can do here. The smoke just pouring in flashes as well. SSM completely blinded. He's going to fall. The Magician doing great work. Takes on Krish. Manages to take down 1, 2, 3 to 10 HP. But they're going to get the bomb down here. 3v3 situation. Health advantage. Clearly on IM5. But that really shouldn't matter here because the bomb is down. And now they got about 30 seconds remaining to retake this site. As Ritz and SMX setting up standard crossfire here. Ritz peeking out a little bit too wide. Risky there, buddy. 1 to 3 is gonna fall. Ritz gonna be helped out by SMX. Ritz don't 1v2. He's duking up with Shabby. Shabby to auto sniper. He manages to clutch around for his team, but bomb sticking away. And he has no time, no kit as well, and it is going to be the round going the way for NeckBreak once more, and he should be able to hold on to his gun there. And not having any kits on any one of them, that was surprising. I thought I saw at least 1 kit, but and there you go, Shabby buying up a kit almost immediately. Don't be a twit, buy a kit. It's gonna be the 4-man banana push coming out here. Banana's gonna be seeing a lot of action here. Raise was gonna fall, and Fly and Magician get their hands on 2 guns there. It's a full eco round though, just a couple of just a P250 and a 5.7. Krish pushed up, and it's gonna come out as well. Metal falls though. So, and Krish picks up a double kill. 2v2 situations could still go either way. And look at Duck, he's just lurking in the corner. SMX gonna get his head ripped off. Little careless play there. He got his hands on an AK as well. Krish in a 1v2, so already got a frag. Needs to get a triple here, and he could pull this off. He could still go either way. He's got his hands on the bomb, and Fly is just on 14 HP as Duck making his way to carpets. This is the right play coming out from Duck. And Krish though.
Bomb has been planted.
1v2. He hears Fly coming out. Gonna get dropped by Krish. 1v2 situation. Both in 100 health points, but Krish with the armor. He hears him coming out though. Got a peek out, takes the head off Duck. And that's a little surprising why Duck just came charging out, not checking Arch, because Krish was looking at Arch where he took down Duck. Or was it Fly? Yeah, where he took down Fly, so a little bit of miscommunication or oversight there. But anyways, it's gonna be the 5th round here for NeckBreak, as now we see the AWP coming out into play for IM5 as Shabby. He's got a good spawn, trying to go for the mid pick, so he's able to land it. Not gonna go for the aggro pick though, just holding the angle. Takes a shot, not able to land it. He's gonna fall back. He's gonna be beating himself up over that. As Ritz open things up in Banana with the nade and his AK, and now B completely in control with NeckBreak. And the bomb's gonna go down as well. And this is just falling apart for IM5. As Mittel, meanwhile, lurking in from mid, takes down Fly. Just duck my sick. Shabby misses the shot again. And Mittel. Shabby all alone now. 1v5 situation. He's gonna get spotted out. Mittel just waiting for him to come out. The nade! Ooh, nasty as Mittel is gonna give him instant brain surgery with that AK-47 bullet. And there we go. 6-1 here to NeckBreak. And it looks like... I mean, even the previous map, they lost a knife round, but it's taking 10 rounds on the T side on Nuke, nonetheless. And it looks like deja vu here, just a different map altogether. And IM5 got 3 men with nade, and they're gonna go for this triple nade play here. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3 caught out. The nade doing massive damage on the Ritz. It's gonna be Krish with the op. And a Tech 9, but Mittel's gonna come in. Shabby lurking in the corner there. He's gonna fall to Mittel. Mittel false-minded magician, but it's a 2v2 situation. NeckBreak is gonna cover his teammate because Duck My Sick is slowly making his way down. Krish got a peek out, rips the head of magician. It's all on a Duck My Sick. Duck My Sick. Oh my god, that name is so annoying to pronounce. Duck My Sick just waiting for them to vacate the premises before he goes in. He can get his hands on the AK. Should reload it though. They can't hear him from that distance, but just 8 bullets here. Yep, there we go.
Bomb has been planted.
1v2. Switch out the X-ray for a second here. A shot coming out from Dick My Sick. He could clutch this for his team. He's gonna come in from behind, and Krish gotta get spotted out. Krish, the 1v1. Runs out of bullets, and a Tech 9 at that range is absolutely disastrous, and it's gonna be Krish clutching around there. Valiant effort. Valiant effort coming out from Duck My Sick there in the end, but in the end, it was not to be his NeckBreak. Win that round as well. And now let's see what they do have in plan. Of course, it was an eco round coming out from them, so quite a lot of damage being dealt out, which is reflected in the money for NeckBreak. Not much money on any one of the plays except for Krish on $6,000. Shabby with the op. Gonna get blinded. Just takes a shot. Not gonna find anyone. And this is basically IM5 playing very, very passively. And not... okay, this is the thing these teams tend to do. I've noticed IM5 doing this. When they go in the eco, they tend to go for these YOLO banana pushes or mid pushes or whatever with nades. How about trying that when you're buying up? You know, when you actually have some weapons to play with. And they're not doing that. They're just playing so passively on their CD side that they're giving all the map control in the world to Krish. As Krish with a Tech 9, he misses the op shot, but that doesn't matter. Your SSM spraying down. He gets a double kill. S makes the Krish fall down. Magician picks up 1, 2, 3. It's all down the middle here. The Magic Man himself. 1v4. Can he do it? Absolutely. Is it easy? Absolutely not. Now let's see what he does. The bomb's dropped here. NeckBreak is going to land a shot at Mittel, not able to do much. SM surviving on just 1 HP as well. Triple kill coming out from him. Huge play. Has a dual op setup coming out from Immortal5, picking up the op off Krish. And the second round loss here for NeckBreak, and they are going to go for the eco. Like I said, not able to quite build up a very good economy because many of the rounds did come down to the wire, like 2v2s or 1v1s, and a lot of damage being dealt out by Immortal5. The eco round. As SSM misses the shot at mid. Magician though. A little aggressive. But it's no one in Banana. Do they know this? Is this gonna be the B play, the A play coming out here? Where SSM and Duck are just waiting for the push to come out. Ritz peeks out, gets spotted. SSM takes a shot. Gonna just leg the man here. And it's going to be SMX. Simple tap. as SSM goes down as an op in the hands of SMX. Is Doc My Sick. It's lurking in the site. He gets one. He gets a second kill on the Ritz. And now it's a 2v4 situation. Krish falls as well. The last one left standing is going to be Metal. Just going to come charging in. Gets a frag onto DMS. Or Duck My Sick. I'm going to call him DMS. So much more easier. As Metal. The bomb is dropped in no man's land. And the Magician come out here. And Metal with a P250. This man is absolutely playing huge. But he's going to get shut out in the end. The Tech 9 not working out this time. And it's going to be the third round here for Immortal5. So stringing a few rounds together. They won the force buy round initially, after which it just been neck break all the way, winning 5-6 rounds on the trot. And finally, able to string a couple of rounds together here. Let's see what they're gonna do. They're gonna opt for the single op setup instead. And Krish gonna fall to Shabby. Not to Shabby. Shabby gets a shot. They spot the rifle there. Not gonna do anything. The man to the good here for the CTs. They have an uphill battle, and for Metal and company, they should be pretty happy with where they are right now. 7-3 on the T side as Metal. I think he spots the man there. Gonna take out Duck My Sick. As it's gonna be the B play coming out as Magician all alone. As Ritz 1, 2, 3 and SMX slowly make their way over to B. It's a 4v4 situation. But Metal lurking there with the get right roll. It's gonna be very, very tough. It's gonna be Magician seeing a lot of actions, completely blinded here. As the push is gonna come in, Metal finds one. Magician gonna fall to 1, 2, 3. It's a 2v4 situation. And it's gonna be SSM and Fly. Fly takes on Metal. And it's now all onto these two men here. Still doable, 3v2 situation. Ritz with the op. They're gonna come barreling out through the obstruction there. SSM finds 1, 2, 3. And Ritz misses the shot. And SMX gets spotted out as well. And this is good here for the C. The SMX takes a head off SSM. It's a 1v2 at SMX. A great spray coming out from him, taking on a 2-man. And it's gonna be the 8th round here for NeckBreak. And they are just running away with the game here on the T side. It's gonna be an eco coming up from Immortal5. And unless they do something truly spectacular, truly spectacular, which they could. Shabby has enough money to drop a few pistols for his teammates. No armor though. And let's see what they're gonna do. As NeckBreak are looking very strong at the moment. Another B play coming out here. It's Magician with the Deagle. Needs to land some of those 1 Deags. But he's gonna get his head ripped off by Ritz, re-peeking 3 times. And that is not something which is an advisable thing to do, as Molly's going to come into court, pushing back SSM. Is with the Deagle, gonna get it ripped off by Ritz as well. This is just easy pickings, headshots, left, right, and center. They're just giving head here. Did I just say just giving head? Yeah, I meant giving headshots. And Metal is going for the frags here. He's hungry. He's gonna be looking the wrong way though, as DMS gets a frag. 4v2. They're gonna be trying to get some exits here, but and even though NeckBreak is so low in money at the moment, they really don't give a damn. They're just going for these, just hunting for the frags here, ensuring they're not able to save any weapons whatsoever. And it's gonna be
Terrorists win.
well. They will be able to hold on to the rifle for DMS, but 9-3 here, and things are looking very, very dire for Immortal5. Next game is going to be the game to watch, by the way. It's going to be NeckBreak. If whoever wins this game, I'm sorry, I don't want to jinx anything, but if whoever wins this game, if it's NeckBreak or whether it's Immortal5, they're going to be facing off against Illunes. So that's a game to definitely watch out for. Right now, though, NeckBreak just looking absolutely unstoppable here on the T side as SSM goes down to Krish. And Krish with the op. Got Metal coming into the side here. Checking the corners. There's a man in the corner there. Mittel hasn't checked it yet. This is careless play from Mittel, as DMS going to take him down. He's going to get caught out reloading though, and Krish is going to come charging in. There's a man still there, and he is going to fall. That's a Fly. A little impatient there. He should have waited a little bit for his teammates to come in. As Shabby with the op.
Bomb has been planted.
Not going to find anyone though, as NeckBreak just playing the safe. They just want to finish this game as soon as possible and move on to meeting Illunes. And Shabby with the op, not too shabby. 2 health points. And that's another shot into 1, 2, 3. It's all down to Ritz here. But it looks like it's going to be Shabby. Going to be holding on to his rifle. Not too shabby. I'm sorry. I just can't help it, alright? I just can't help it. I just like these. Playing around with some of these names. And they do have their hands on 2 guns. There's a penultimate round coming out. They should definitely go for the eco and for the rest of the teammates. Maybe just buy a couple of P250s perhaps. And that's exactly what they're going to do. And going to go for the buy round in the final round. The penultimate round, the 14th round coming out here on Inferno. On the first half here, that's Ritz. Shabby though. Ooh, the nade in the face. Shabby gonna get taken down to 42 health points. And the Ritz though on 62. So no one quite coming out on top of that particular duel. As Mittel. Just look at the scores here for NeckBreak. It's pretty close by here. 11, 11, 13 on Mittel. SMX 11. Here we go, the push coming out. SMX not wasting any time. SMX takes down Fly. There's DMS still lurking there inside of the balcony. Krish though takes a head off SSM. And DMS now spotted out. 3v5 situation. Manan on 1.8 HP, but he's doing great work. Meanwhile, Krish though. Somebody stop that man. He's going absolutely nuts with the Tech 9. And Magician still alive. With Shabby and NeckBreak though. They got enough money to play with. Well, yeah, they should have enough money for the last round. Just trying to take away these guns from IM5 members. As a Magician peeks out, takes out another man. And this is just a battle to hold on to these guns here. As Krish finally takes on Magician. Last man left alive is going to be Shabby. Takes a shot. Nice shot from Shabby. As Krish falls. Now a 1v1 here. As Mittel just tried to get that frag, but Shabby should be able to hold on to his rifle here. And it's going to be 11-3 for NeckBreak on the T side, and that is absolutely huge, and dual ops coming out. Shabby and SSM gonna try luck with the big green guns, and SSM has a really good spawn for mid. I'm very surprised they didn't take the mid shot. He had a very good spawn for mid, and Shabby had a very not a bad spawn per se, but comparatively much worse, as he's gonna just keep spamming through the flashbang. Mittel though, he doesn't care, just ripping heads here. Somebody stop this man, he's absolutely monstrous. Finally falls to Fly, but Fly then falls to SMX, and it's gonna be the 3v2 situation here as Magician and SSM are left alone. Magician just waiting for Manan to peek out. Manan falls as well. 2v2 could still go the way of IM5. FPS says Shabby, as Mittel replies with the okay. SMS is tapping away, flirting with danger. Really. Oh, finally, SSM gets a frag onto SMX, but the bomb is just ticking away, and it's going to be Krish who lands a shot on the diffuser, and it's going to be 12-3 out of T side on Inferno by NeckBreak. Quite a dominating performance coming out from SMX and his team. And especially Mittel and Krish just wrecking everyone. The Ritz and SMX as well, just right behind them. As Manan though, just on 4 frags, but that's okay. This man is absolutely huge on the CD side especially. And especially when the rest of the team are playing this well, you really don't need to do anything much. And Shabby. First warning. I wonder what that was for though. the T-pistol round here for IM5. I cannot even emphasize how important this round is for Immortal5. So, we do have Ritz pushed in all the way to the bottom of Banana. They know it's an A play coming out of Mittel. It's just waiting with his USP here. A bad smoke coming out though. He manages to get one frag before falling down. Fly on the fly, gets 2 frags. Ritz replies back with a frag of his own onto SSM. With the 2 men inside the site there, and that's Krish and SMX. As Ritz coming in from behind, takes on Shabby. Last man left alive. It's gonna be Duck. Sick. And he has got to... He is left in a very unenviable task here of facing off with SMX, Krish, and Ritz. 3v1. Bombs dropped. SMX gonna drop down here. I don't think they spotted the bomb yet. In mid. I think Rich should have spotted the bomb though, but I think they're having an inkling that he might have gone to CD spot. Finally, SMX spots him out in boiler. And it's going to be Krish finishing things off there with a headshot, as it is going to be round number 13 here for NeckBreak. So just 3 more rounds away. 3 more rounds away from taking this game and meeting Illunes. And that is going to be a game definitely worth watching out for. These two teams, always been a huge rivalry between Illunes and NeckBreak. Or, as they were known earlier, Wolf and Virtual Impact. And Illunes, though, they're not playing with DNM this time around. We got one, the ex-member of NeckBreak, who is acting as the in-game leader. So, but even though DNM's not there, oh, look at Mithril. He's not waiting for anything. He's just pushing in. He just wants his frags. They're gonna push it and go for it. Burst Fire takes on Fly. And the T's, they haven't even been able to get out of T spawn. They're still stuck in T apartments and T spawn. And this is just huge play coming out, and Mittel finally falls down. A little bit too greedy there, but Munnan with the 5-7, finding the head of the Magician. Ritz comes in as well. Last man left alive. There's going to be Duck, who should be falling to Munnan there. And it's going to be the 14th round here for NeckBreak. So, as I was saying earlier, for Illunes, they do have, you know, they're playing with Mad and One, who was the ex-in-game leader for NeckBreak, but on the other hand, they got Snorlax and Zilk, who are really strong fraggers, but who, when I last saw them, they were really, I don't know, shaky, so to speak. But to make up for all of that, they got this player called Machine Gun, the Mongolian player alongside Zilk in the team, and that guy, my god, that guy is absolutely monstrous to watch. I mean, it's ridiculous. His aim level is absolutely ridiculous. And I feel for Illunes, it's not the aim that's a problem. It's the fact that they're not controlled. I mean, they have aggression, but they don't have controlled aggression. And I think DNM's the only man who's able to control them, so to speak, to an extent. But let's see what One's going to do with them, with the firepower he has in his hands. He does have some really good players to command around, but how effectively he controls them, that's going to decide if they will be able to defeat NeckBreak here. We really haven't seen Illunes in action much in the past few months. Virtual Impact, aka Illunes. So I'm looking forward to see how they're going to fare here, as it's going to be the 18th round coming to play here. NeckBreak just 1 round away from ensuring a map and match point, and 2 rounds away from meeting Illunes. And here we go, the unpause coming in. As no, barely any money here for IM5. And here we go. Let's see what they're going to plan out here. Their backs are literally against the wall. They need to do something truly special here. That's Magician. And the nade, though. Not going to catch out anyone. It's got to get spotted out by Magician. Patient play. And that's the opening frag for Magician. A Shabby takes down SMX. Krishna replies back almost immediately with a frag of his own. 4v3 situation. And the man in the B side is, of course, Mittel himself. And the smoke's going to come in from his teammates, but a little bit too a little bit too late here, as it's going to be the T's pushing in here. The nade from Mythal doing massive damage to SSM and Magician. Mythal takes on one, not able to get a second frag, but Krish takes on Duck My Sick. There's a 2v2 situation, hill advantage clearing the hands of NeckBreak, but the bomb is finally planted. As Krish is going to come pouring in from Banana. He's going to spot out Fly. SSM here, 30 health points, 1v2 situation. He spots Krish, not going to take the shot. As Krish is going to fall, and it's all down to Munnan here. He's going to spots the mat. He takes the kill as well, but he's going to have the time to get it defused. 3, 2, 1, and he gonna get it, and it's going to be the round going away for Immortal5, and that was absolutely close there. And a good play coming out from SSM there, just waiting before he took the kill, before he took the frag onto Krish. And a little bit, not sloppy as such, but a little bit surprising that they didn't check construction at all. As NeckBreak, so close to victory, we're going to be forced to go for the eco. Krish though doesn't give a damn. He's going to go for the bar here. A Shabby. He's going to take down the 1, 2, 3, but SMX replies back almost immediately with a frag. He's going to peek out, spraying on the Duck My Sick, but not able to get a frag. The aim punch coming in because of the lack of any armor on him. But let's look at Krish though with the swag 7 waiting in that angle. Rips the head off Magician. Mythal going to peek out. Gets a frag on Duck My Sick. It's a 2v3 situation. And Mythal is still alive here. The site is finally going to get peeked out here. Spots down. No, SSM is going to get the frag. And there's a 2v2 here. Could still go either way. Krish has his hands on the AK. And Ritz with the deagle. Gonna get smoked off though.
Bomb has been planted.
Do you want to pause? Says Jiren. But I think it's a little bit too late here to go for the pause. As Ritz waiting that angle. That's gonna take one man down. It's all on the fly here. 1v1. And Ritz, he can stick to defuse here. With not much time remaining. This fly's gonna peek out, and Ritz gonna get the frag, but he knows there's no time remaining, and he's got no kit to play with as well. And it's gonna be 14-5 here to IM5. And once again, massive economic damage being dealt out, and they should only be able to afford like maybe a couple of Galils, 3 AKs if you want to buy any smokes here. Still fighting back, still clinging on. IM5, NeckBreak. What are you gonna do? Just gonna force it up here. Krish sticking with the swag 7. As IM5. Spending 2 rounds together in T side, which would have been great if they had more than 3 rounds on the CT side. That's Krish though. What is swag 7? Mythal is pushed up to the bottom of Banana. SMX gonna see some action really soon as a flashbang is gonna come in. He's gonna flash him back as well. Gonna fall back to watch. Not gonna do much. Not gonna flash up many people. Sprays. He gets one. He gets a second kill. They're gonna fall back as Ritz replaces SMX and gets a frag onto SSM. Now it's down to Duck and Shabby. And Shabby gonna get spot around. Last man left alive. Duck 1v4 actually, and he's gonna fall to Krish. And it's gonna be map and match point here for NeckBreak. And for Shabby and his team, a Shabby buy, as all they have is just Tech 9s, P250s, and just armors and dreams to keep them alive in this tournament. And for NeckBreak though, they smell it as Krish gonna push it really aggressive a bit. Double nades, not gonna catch out anything, but they have all the information they need. As Ritz gonna TK his teammate, and that's gonna open up the sight for his team for IM5 here, and they get the hands on 2 free guns as well. So I guess it's not yet over. As Krish is gonna come in, gets one, gets a second kill, and it's now down to 2v2 situation. Magician and Duck Meister get a frag apiece on Krish onto SMX, and it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 all alone here. Duking out Magician. As a bomb is in T-spawn. Oh my god, this is... I don't think I have fiber. I'm sorry, the bomb was still in T-spawn. That was so hilarious. But it's gonna be 16. It's gonna be NeckBreak winning the game there, ladies and gentlemen. And we are gonna move into the second... Oh, wow, I think I just lagged my game out. Alright, so there we have